Sacramento, art has a way of reaching people when words aren't enough. For children with autism and neurodiversity, creative expression can open doors to connection and confidence. Today, we're talking about a beautiful program born from a parent's determination to create a space where every child feels seen, heard, and celebrated. Let's welcome Valine Bird, who is the founder and program director of Autism. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
We're happy to have you here. And I wanted to start off by talking about having you tell us about autism, because I understand your son Mateo's journey played a part into that.
Yes, Mateo, the artist, that's his new name. Mateo is an art savant. He's also on the spectrum. He's 11 years old, and he's just a little gentleman. Yeah. But his art has been, it has driven our family to have a purpose in the community. His journey led me to having autism. It was just a thought to showcase his art, and other moms jumped in, and they were like, I want to showcase my kids' art. So our first art show had about 45 kids, and 100 people attended, and we were at the San Pernell Community Center, sponsored by My Vang, Councilmember My Vang, and I didn't know what I was doing the first year. I had no clue. I just wanted to show my kids' art in an interactive space that was safe to STEM and safe to twirl and do whatever you wanted to do, but be safe, you know. And it was like Mateo had opened up this door of what's the possibilities? What can art do for our kids? And really, it does a lot. So we are having our 5th annual interactive art exhibit at Luther Burbank High School on April 25th from 11 to 4 p.m. It is free for the community, and it's been happening for, like I said, it's the 5th annual. So we've done it 5 years, and the first one had 100 people, the second one had 200. And as one person told another person, it just has grown. And so now we need to have a bigger space, and we're at Luther Burbank, and we'll take over the cafeteria, a couple of rooms. We have a sensory room, a calming room, which it can get overstimulating to be in a space that's interactive and everybody doing things. So we make sure to have a calming room for those kids. But in this space, we'll have the art exhibit, exhibiting art from awesome artists. Like, I say awesome artists, but they're children on the spectrum. And so parents are submitting their art right now. They can still submit art right now. We are, we are ready to take their art. It doesn't matter what it is, a Lego creation, clay. My kid is doing animation this year.
Oh my God.
Which is crazy. And we've had photography. We've had, we've had some crazy art pieces. For instance, this one, Mateo did this. This is his new theme of being a new super hero, and his cousin is in there, and his best friend, and they're superheroes, and he's controlling all the elements of the world. And so this is what we do. We make sure that their art, their thoughts are being displayed, and we celebrate them at Autism, the interactive art exhibit. We also have haircuts happening. By D Speed, a barber here in Sacramento who, he has taken upon himself to like really be able to cut our kids' hair. It's sometimes hard for some of our kids.
What's been the response from people in the community when they come out to this event? Because again, it's important to highlight the awareness of autism. I know we have the resolution of recognizing Autism Acceptance Month. What's been the response? Well,
I've noticed that we are getting more inclusive places, more inclusive practices by our city council. I'm noticing that we're having more events, and not just in April, and that people are making room. And that is what inclusive practices is. It's not doing it the same way you do it. It is designing a space that includes the special needs community. It is affecting our Black community, and we're not getting diagnosed quick enough. We're not, acknowledging the signs quick enough. And even if you don't want to acknowledge the sign, I just want to tell a lot of parents that it's okay to get help. Like, it doesn't hurt to get extra tutoring, okay? If somebody says, I'm gonna give you extra help, like just take it. And guess what? We could figure out the diagnosis later, but we need for our kids to be helped earlier.
Yeah.
And so that they're, independent and loving, but
Yeah.
and having a good time and being able to live in our society.
Well, Salene, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I
yes,
appreciate it.
Of course. And to our viewers, the 5th annual Autism Interactive Art Exhibit takes place at Luther Burbank High School at 3500 Florin Road in Sacramento on Saturday, April 25th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And guess what? It's free, so please reserve your spot. For more information, visit art-tism.org.